Hello, so today we are making the spinach and the beef, and the ingredients what we are going to use in it are right here. So I'm going to show you everything one by one. These are chili flakes. We need this. We need ginger powder or coriander or ginger powder if you want. If you don't want, you can use. I am using right now coriander powder, turmeric, red chili powder, and salt, and a pinch of black pepper. What we need: 2 onions, I have to chop them into small pieces, 1 tomato, and we have to take the onions and put them in the oil. Later on I will show you how I'm going to do it. And this is the spinach. It's about 600 grams of spinach. I've chopped it a little bit thin and into a good shape so that it dissolves properly into the curry. And this is the meat which I am boiling right now. It's about 500 grams of beef with bones. It's not boneless. If you want, you can make this dish in boneless or without bone also. It's up to you. So right now I'm going to show you the process after a few minutes. So keep in touch and keep watching. It's going to come. Okay, now we are using 2 spoons of sunflower cooking oil. It's up to you how much you use. I'm going to use about 4 spoons. The cooking spoons. That's 4. After we use the cooking oil, we take this chopped onions and put the onions in this. And we keep stirring it till the onions become golden brown. So you can see it right now. These are the onions into the oil. They are soaked in the oil. We'll fry them for say about 10 to 12 minutes till they get golden brown. So I'm going to do it, and as they are golden brown, we will be right back and show you it again. So keep watching. As you can see now, the onions are become golden brown. Yeah. So just a few seconds more. I will keep stirring it. And now right now we are making the curry for the spinach and meat for the beef. So we are making the curry now, so the onions have to be golden brown. As you see, they are right brown now. So I am going to use a glass of water just to get it soft. So this is how I make the curry. So right now the water is there, so it's dissolved. After this, I put 2 pieces of tomato in it, you see here, and keep stirring it and let the water go into the tomato with the onions. And now I'm going to use the spices. Now these are the spices which we are going to use right now. Number 1, I'm going to use the salt. So we take this teaspoon, you see the size of the teaspoon. So we take this according to your taste. You need the salt. So I'm putting according to the taste which we like is 1, 2, 3 and a half. Because the spinach also has a little bit salt inside it. So after the salt we use the chili powder. So same teaspoon. We use 1, 2, 3 and a half. Then we go on to the turmeric. We use 1 full teaspoon. Then comes the coriander. Same, 1 full teaspoon of coriander powder. Then comes the chili flakes, red chili flakes. We use this 1.5 or 2 teaspoons. Oh, sorry, teaspoons. Yeah, 1 and 1, 2. And then a small pinch of black pepper. You see that much. It's up to you if you need to use it or no. You can be choosy about it. And we use some garlic and ginger paste. So we use this. It's ginger, garlic and green chilies paste. You can even use ginger and garlic paste also. So I put 1.5 spoon of paste. And we keep stirring around so that everything comes together. All the spices be mixed and cooked in nicely with the same water, and you can use another glass of water, so every onion and everything should dissolve and become into the curry. After the curry is made, I will show you when I put in the spinach. At that time you can see how we dissolve the spinach. The curry has to be ready before we put the spinach in. And then we will use the spinach. This is the spinach, 600 grams. We will use this first, and with the curry we'll keep on spinning it around. And then we use the beef. The beef is already half boiled. This is the stew and broth, you can say it. You can call it the stew of the water. So we can use this stock with the chicken inside. But first we put the meat inside, and then we use the water while cooking, so the taste of the meat is inside the water. So now I keep on just pressing the tomatoes so that they dissolve soon. It doesn't take too much of time because now they are nice and soft. So we keep on smashing them a little bit. You can use a wooden spoon like I am using, or you can use a stainless steel. It's up to you. So it's a very simple recipe. It's very easy. Once you learn it, it's very easy. This recipe which I'm cooking right now is for around about 6 to 7 people. Can eat it nicely. You can eat it with a chapati, with a naan, with bread, just normal bread, sliced bread, brown bread, or whatever you want. It's a very healthy and delicious dish. So be back again when I put the spinach in. I will show you once more. Welcome back. Right now you can see the curry is already ready. The onions and the tomato and the spices are all blend together, even the tomato. So now it's time to put the vegetable inside, the spinach. It's 600 gram spinach we are using right now. So here comes the spinach. You have to wash it after you slice it, or before you slice it, it's up to you. So I sliced it first and then I got it chopped. So now I'm going to use the 600 grams of spinach into this frying pan. So we use that 600 grams of spinach like this. I put all the spinach in. So this is how I put the spinach in. You can see the spinach is inside now. So I just toss it around. So all the curry which I have made should come in on top of it. It should totally get blended in it. So I mix it around. The oil, everything is inside, like how I told you. I use 6 spoons of oil because the vegetable has to get cooked, and I'm going to use some beef in it, so that's why I use it. You can use the oil according to your liking. So everything is mixed right now, you see. So now what I do is that I'm going to add some water, just a little bit, yeah, say a half cup of water, and I just stir it around because the spinach also will leave some water. And then I put the meat and everything, so I'm just putting it so that the spices blend into the spinach. And just for 2 minutes, you keep watching me. And now, as it's blended, I use the meat. The meat which I had boiled before, it's about half kg. So I use the meat with the water in it. So right now, we stir everything together. The spices are inside. Spinach is there. And now we cook it in the same water. It was about 1.5 glass of water with the meat, and 2 glasses of water we used. Now the water has to be according to how you will, like how you like it. So you just see that there's 2 glasses of water in it, and now we cook it till it gets done. So as it's done, we'll be back again to show you the outcome of it and the look of it. So it'll take me about 15, 20, 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, it's going to get ready, and I will dish it out. Before it gets ready, I will show you the situation and the look of it, and then I'll dish it out and show you once again. Till then, please keep watching. Now we are at the end moments of the food. Is almost ready, so you can see, you can take a look at the situation of it right now. After the water, everything is dissolved, 1 cup water. It's finished now. It's leaving the oil which we had used. So it's about ready. Maybe a minute or two more. And it's ready. The spinach and beef. Now this recipe which I showed you with all the spices, it can be used in pork. It can be used in chicken. You can use mince, whatever you want, with this vegetable called spinach. So you can see this like it's totally ready like. You see the meat, everything with the spinach. This is the bones which I put a few pieces in it. So it's not boneless. You can make it boneless. You can make it with bones. You can use chicken, pork, whatever you want. So right now it's ready. It's left the oil. That means the food is cooked. Is ready to eat. So as I dish it out, I will show it to you when I dish it out in a dish. Okay, you can see right now it's ready. Take a look inside it. It's ready, and I'm going to dish it out right now because it's left the oil. So I close the stove, and now I dish it out for you to see. This is the oil coming down, and this is the food, the beef and spinach. So yeah, so you can see you can eat it with bread, with chapati, with rice, with a naan. You call it a naan, with anything you wish, you can have it. It's ready to serve and to eat. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching it. Please try it in your house. Thank you. Bye.